Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. As you can see, we have a bit of a different setup here than usual, but I wanted to kind of change things up how I usually do, show a little more of myself, the area we work in, and give you guys kind of behind the scenes. So, gonna dive into this week. It is finally the end of the week. It was an extremely busy week for us here. We got a ton of work done, a ton of work coming in and out. This week I'm going to showcase a couple things coming in and coming out off the bench. Some really iconic Omega Seamasters. One with a really special engraving on the back you guys are going to see today. We got another Accutron 218 Boeing that we finished up, and a secondary Accutron 218 which we're wearing now. I'm going to show you guys. I've also got a couple funky little pieces. If you're an Invicta or a Star Wars fan, we have a cool one coming today. Mickey Mouse. And a couple other unique little ones that I think you're going to enjoy. Jump hours for any jump hour people out there. And Oris's beautiful, beautiful pointer date model. So let's get into it. Okay guys, so here is some of the watches we got in this week that we're going to showcase. There's more than this, but these were just a few. I wanted to take a minute to show you guys what we have here. So first and foremost, for our Star Wars and Invicta fans, we have this R2-D2 Invicta automatic movement. It's pretty funky. I've actually never seen one of these. Invicta does a lot of crazy stuff. So this must have been some kind of collaboration they did with them. I really like the band with it. I think they did a good job integrating the colors, but client sent this one in saying it was winding, everything was setting, but they couldn't get it to kick on. So we're going to end up probably doing a full overhaul on this one, which is going to be interesting to see the inside of this and get an idea of how it works. It's kind of like a half skeleton movement there. So cool piece nonetheless. It's not my style, but somebody may be interested in that one out there. So we'll get that one running, and you guys will see that up and running probably pretty quickly. I would say within the next week or two. Next up is a really awesome Omega Seamaster Cosmic. This one came in actually a couple weeks ago for some other kind of repairs, and the customer reached back out and said, you know, it's not running as well as I would like. Let's do a full overhaul on it, and they sent it back to us. So we are going to get into this one probably in the next couple of weeks. He's not in a huge rush to get it back, but we will get started. And this one has a really unique engraving in Japanese, and I'll post that here now so you guys can see that. But yeah, we're excited to get into that one and make sure it's running properly for him. Now, this Longines right here. So, this is an automatic, and this is the Grand Prize model, signed crown. It winds okay. It's got a little bit of grit to it, and the crystal's cracked, so the client did ask that we replace the crystal and we service the entire movement. But this one actually features one of my favorite calibers pretty much ever. They're really unique. There's a really cool design by Longines. I'll post a picture here so you can see what that looks like. And I've worked on dozens of these before, so I'm very familiar with them. I've actually done another Longines with the same caliber for the same client before, so him and I kind of know the deal on these, and should be a pretty easy knockout on that one. Let's see what else we got. Really cool retro-y style Seiko Mickey Mouse. Rose gold dial. It's in pretty good shape all in all. Client said this one wasn't running, so this one's probably going to get a full overhaul as well, just to make sure everything is good on it. So full service incoming for this one. And lastly, this is our big project. Omega Seamaster, and this one has been through it. So as you can see, the crystal is completely beat up here, and you can probably hear my grandfather clock in the background just going off as cue. But yeah, this one is going to need a full overhaul, new crystal, complete work job done over on it. So we will get into that. See if I can show you that case back. So, big project, definitely needs a new band. It's kind of the typical stuff we see here. So, Next, I'll show you what we got finished this week, and that's going out the door. Alright guys, let's get into it. First up, we have another Accutron Boeing 218. This is similar to the one we were working on last week. This is the second pair to it. It is done now. We're going to be listing this one and parting ways with it. But really cool Boeing. This one, let's see if we can see the year on this one. N4, so 1974 model. Got a jump hour here, Sakura jump hour. This one was not running, and the day disc there was stuck. It was actually stripped, and we had to locate a part, which we were lucky enough to find down in Florida at the NAWCC show. And now it's running, and everything seems to be jumping pretty smoothly on this one. So, very excited. The client's going to be coming by this week to pick that one up. Next up, one of my favorite models, Oris pointer date. This was another one we've actually been working on previously. The client didn't like how the setting felt. It felt a little too stiff for him. So we took it back in, and we got it in, did a few adjustments, and now it's very, very smooth on the setting. So we've already talked to him, showed him everything, and I know they're going to be pretty happy when they get this one back. An iconic piece for Oris, this pointer date model, and I love them, especially with the screw-down crown. This might be a next personal piece for me. And as we wind it down here, we have a little Seiko Sea Lion. This one got a full overhaul. It's running really strong. We're very pleased with this one, and I think the client's going to be happy to get this one back. And lastly, we finished up a champagne dial Accutron 218. Let's see if I can get this in view. 2 mic, graduation 1970, with love, Sherry. This was a 1969 model. So that should be M9. So if you guys don't know, M is for 6, for 60s. If you see an N, it's for the 70s. And then the following number is the year. So that's M9. So that is 69 on the Accutrons. Really cool. We might end up keeping this one. We might end up selling it. We will see, but definitely a unique piece to end the week off. And this one gave us quite a bit of trouble, but we got it running. So that's everything this week, folks. Okay, everybody, thank you for stopping by. I hope you got to see some interesting stuff today and some good pieces that we've been working on. We're going to have a lot more coming. I'm going to keep doing videos like this. I'm also going to share more personal videos about watchmaking, my journey, getting into watchmaking. We'll do tools and showcase some other stuff. We're not going to do a lot of repair videos, but I want to showcase the other side of watchmaking wherever I can give any insight. I'm not an expert by any means, but I do have some knowledge of starting to this watch world and the things I've learned, and hopefully I can pass that along to you guys. So thanks for stopping by. Make sure to subscribe and like the video, and we'll see you guys in the next one.